welcome to this week's edition of Riverhawk Spotlight. Joining me today is Sam Balsamo, a senior setter on the women's volleyball team here at Susquehanna University. Thank you for joining me today, Sam.
Yeah, no problem.
So what was your individual mindset as well as the team's overall attitude coming into this last season?
Yeah, coming into this season was definitely a lot to think about. Obviously coming off a COVID season, we all just really wanted to get back on the court, be playing together. When you have a family like we do on our team with a culture, it's really important for us to kind of get back on the court and be passionate and do what we want to do. So I think that was just a big thing for us, just to get back into it.
And speaking of the culture, how have you seen this team grow from the beginning of the season where you did have an 0-2 start to where you finished at 24-7 by the end of the season?
Yeah, our culture has definitely been the best that it's ever been since I've been here. We really have all been together, been a family, really been pushing each other along, helping each other. And, we did have a little bit of a slow start, but that slow start kind of, made us want to keep going forward, made us want to improve. Those 2 games, we didn't necessarily know how our starting lineup was going to look, how the team was looking at. We were still kind of figuring it out, so we kind of had to play around with it, had to make a couple mistakes. But the fact that we could bounce back from that, and then other games where we've been down 2 sets and come back to win it, really just shows how passionate and dedicated we are to come back to win those games.
With your 24-7 overall record, and on November 8th, you got the news that you were headed to the NCAA tournament with a at-large bid. How did the team adjust and prepare for this trip to Cambridge for your first match with Maine Maritime Academy?
Yeah, we were hopeful that we were going to get that bid. So the entire week prior, after our loss to Juniata, we were still practicing, hopeful that we would still have the ability to keep playing as a team. We wanted to keep going. So even that Sunday we had practice. That Monday we did team meetings right after. We were really just driven to keep going. So I think all of our dedication, our sacrifices that our team has made individually really helped us to push forward against that Maine Maritime and get that win.
Yeah, and then I was pretty sure the 3rd time in school history that you guys received an at-large bid.
Yes, that's the 3rd time.
And coming off of your historic season that you guys just had, what does it mean to you to have made it to the NCAA tournament, the regional finals, and for the first time in program history, the Sweet 16?
Yeah, so it's really huge. My class as a whole, our senior class, has made a lot of history together. In 2019, we beat Juniata for the first time. We had our first NCAA win, so to get 2 more this time and make it to the Sweet 16 is just kind of surreal. It really, doing it with my friends, my teammates, my family, really just made everything that much better.
So what advice or last words of encouragement do you have for your teammates?
Yeah, I love that question because I'm always there for them. I'm always there to support them. That's what a family does. Even when you're down, we pick each other up. I think I would just tell them to keep doing what they love, and even when you're having a bad day, there are people there who are there to support you and help you. So just give it your all, because you have 4 short years, and those short years are going to be up in an instant.
And since it is the start of your spring semester, soon your last semester here at SU, how is being a part of this team? How has that impacted you throughout the years?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this a lot now that I have finished my senior season. It's impacted me a lot. I mean, my assistant coach, Greg Kimmel, was actually one of the reasons why I came here. He was my first contact here. And when I came here, I just felt like I was home and had a family. And because of that, I've had my best friends here. I've had relationships here, professors here, all of that. And I really, with my team and my family, I wouldn't be who I am without them.
That's amazing. And I wanted to thank you again for joining me today on the Riverhawk Spotlight, and I wanted to congratulate you on a phenomenal season.
Thank you.